Hello there, and welcome back to Corey Loses, where today we are once again continuing our Thrawn's Revenge 3.3 former preview playthrough as the Galactic Empire. In the last episode, we got attacked on Relafon, whittled down the New Republic fleet there a little bit, but we also took out some CSA planets, Zanbar and Garros, with our brand new Greater Maldrude forces, which I think we might just send them one planet further out. We're in the middle of building up some more infrastructure and getting our fleets ready to come back for Midas, Atchor, Ulysia, Oron, and Tonfalk. But we are probably... you know what? Where am I sending this? We're probably okay to take one or two more. And if we can take the Hapen planets, if we can take Roman, if we can keep taking some CSA stuff, that'll hopefully help with the lag a little bit. But it should also put us in a safe position going forward. I don't think the New Republic's going to be able to drop in any ground units to invade on Relafon, so I just need to try to get a hypervelocity gun going as soon as possible. We might even be able to just attack them, but we are going to be building up a few more of our other units in the meantime. And we have some fleets that we haven't done too much with recently. So we got stuff building at Bilbringi. We've got Ordo and Tanab are going to be saved in a second. And like once we take Roman with these guys, then we should be able to just kind of leave them aside for a minute. So I think I am just going to go for those. And you are like this. This really does close up the map a little. Oh, hello. It closes up the map a little bit. That's just a home one type. We have a hypervelocity gun and we have a goal in one. So I'll see if we're able to HV gun our way through this. But I don't know. It'll be a bunch of shots. This might be a montage moment. Okay, I don't think we're gonna miss if I hypervelocity gun you there. Okay, that's a 5 or 6. Well, let's get over and see if we can lure them away from the shipyard. We almost got an engine hardpoint. And if we were going to be able to get 2 engine hardpoints in the first 2 hypervelocity gun shots, that would have been choice, ideal, the dream situation. But I don't think it's going to be the dream. Okay, yep, no, we're not in the dream situation. Can we just like go behind you and make you want to hunt this down instead? Hunt the IPV? Come on, it's right there.
Moving.
Come on.
Right away.
And come on, it's that. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Good fish tank. Who's a good fish tank? You're a good fish tank. No, get back here, fish tank. Okay, we got 1 engine. Well, it's going to be in range. Come on.
Keep going.
Okay, stay in the blind spot.
Over there. Location confirmed.
Well, not
Our
fully blind.
space station is under attack.
Confirmed.
Are you just gonna keep going? No, come on. Come on, turn around.
Available.
We should at least start, yeah, there we go. We're at least gonna start getting some of the super, or not super lasers, some of the turbo lasers, super mega lasers. Okay, for a second I thought I had clicked the start streaming button instead of the start recording button. That would have been bad. So, we're good.
Moving.
That's what you get for using your heavy weapons against an IPV. Okay.
Cruiser here.
Nope, no,
Moving
you're
Heading out.
doing too good of a job for me to let you die on this.
Ready for action.
And they are going to get more bombers, so I can't let this go on forever.
Station under attack.
I do eventually have to
Squadron here.
stop the bombing runs as well.
Hypervelocity.
But they're not going to have enough time to get back there. Okay,
Cannon
we're good.
firing.
We got it. That one's been in the back line for way too long. Alright, and the Relafon influence drop is going to take a while. So if we can build a hypervelocity gun there, that'll be good. We have Dangor with Thrawn, but I don't have the... Dangor doesn't have any health. So we can't send Dangor in to attack. But I guess he would stop them from wanting to attack us. So we can probably just send Thrawn in and take out
Reinforcements.
those havens. Alright.
Order confirmed.
Let's just go straight on in. Let's go Tech 3.
Around, heading to destination.
We'll show them some ion cannons. I guess they're IST ones, so
Move out.
ion cannons for everyone.
There shortly.
Just Greater Maldrude,
Star Destroyer
go
standing
and
by.
IST them.
Star Destroyer reporting.
I don't have any emotional attachment to these
Engaging
units,
the enemy.
so
Yes, Commander.
they don't need to live as much as the other ones do.
Take out the iron cannons. We've got them
All right.
exposed.
And
Our space-
so there's one really frustrating thing about the lag on the Galactic level. If you build, so we have a structure that we use for testing purposes. We just call it the debug dummy, where it lets us see everything going on in the map at once. And
Your commander.
all of the Galactic lag that I'm experiencing right now goes away if I were to build it. And this is something that I've done in like prior playthroughs. When we got to the end, I'd turn on the Galactic debug dummy just to see what everything's doing. But when you do that,
Fire at will.
all the whatever the game is doing to hide those units is apparently very resource intensive. So it's like it runs perfectly smoothly if I were to build that right now. But that removes a lot of the challenge, so it's
Roger that.
something that I do in like the last little bit of a campaign. We're not quite there yet.
Around.
Okay, we need to get into their station. We are going to lose an IST-1.
Reporting.
Intercepting.
Star Destroyer standing by. Attack.
Okay, let's go to this one first. Well, this one's actually closer. So let's do that one first. And do we have anything else that I can...
Reinforcements.
I'm losing my engine.
Location
I'm under
confirmed.
attack.
Reinforcements.
Getting torn apart.
See if you get in there.
Shoot him down.
Navigating.
Returning to your position.
Our engines are gone, sir.
Then... Because there's a lot of fighters and bombers still doing this.
Awaiting
They've got us targeted.
Alright, so we'll have lost one ISD.
Awaiting your
I'll
orders.
take care of
And I
this.
think beyond that, we're going to be
Awaiting
okay.
your command. Your command.
Can anyone else see him? Where are you?
So let's start attacking this other one. We'll get some opportunity fire on the way in. And then we just got to kill some bombers and fighters while we're over here.
Reporting in.
Do I have the... Hold on. The other thing you can do in tactical battles is the hardware mouse situation. Disable that.
Paid enough for this. I can't stay out
But
here.
I don't get tactical lag on this computer in the first place. At least most of the time.
Is the laser
I really wish my other computer had better tactical performance.
Form up. The lasers are
It's like we do what we can to optimize the game without like completely changing what the design principles are. And it's hard to figure out exactly what is causing the issues in any given situation. Like in Galactic Conquest, it's clearly the number of objects, and with the hiding stuff, it's based on the fact that like it seems to be like iterating through all of them to
on the launch.
hide them all the time. Like there's some sort of check going on. It's hard, like we don't know what the code there says, so it's
Speed.
that's still speculation. But the other part of it is that on the Galactic level, within a company, every unit gets counted separately. So if you have a company of stormtroopers, and say there's 12 stormtroopers in that company, on the Galactic level, that is treated as at least 12 objects, rather than just being stormtrooper company. So, like that's why a few years ago we, when I found that out, we started doing like the one squad that spawns the other squads, and then there's AOTR has their spawner script, and we're going to be going to something a bit closer to that. So it's only one object, but it's weird.
Open fire.
And so on the tactical level, it's something with the fighters are the biggest performance draw. It's not usually a graphical issue. Usually it's a CPU bottleneck. So it's about the number of objects rather than like being too much about the poly counts or whatever. If they have like if the fighters have shadow meshes, that can turn into a GPU issue. So we tend to not do shadow meshes on fighters, which are an object you build within the unit object that makes it cast shadows and everything. But it's a whole situation. We don't have the money yet. I think if we take Roman, we're probably safe. That'll... yeah, we're not going to drop by 16 for that, and then we'll just need to take a moment to sit right there and tell you how I became a prince of a planet called Belgoroth? I don't know. I couldn't think of anything that rhymed better fast enough. I'm sorry.
Enemy fleet approaching.
So you guys can go to Tainab. Actually, you go to Tainab. Because then they just won't plan the attack there. You're to 43%. That's going to be going for a while. But we do need
Constructing.
you and you. It'll take a while before we're really dropping an influence. But that's okay. We can still get
Building started. Building
lower
under
level
construction.
stations on that.
Building under construction.
Epian, we started construction but didn't go too far with it.
Building under construction.
And beyond that, I think I want to queue up more units. So let's get a claim to
Vehicle in
fame.
Production.
Let's get
Unit
Garlic
in
Knot,
production.
Great Red
Vehicle in
Dragon,
production.
Strike Cruiser, Claude Monet,
Production.
Claude. And yeah, we see what's going on here. So like these 40 infantry companies, 41 infantry companies, and 96 gunships are probably contributing an appreciable amount to some of the galactic lag right now. But where did I send? I sent you guys over here. I was going to split off one of the fleets to go and take Midas, which I think I'm going to do with the Spirit of Mumai fleet. Though, a Praetor, is that really... Hello? Well, let's
Construction
park
complete.
you guys on the ground. Let's put you over here.
Moving out.
Construction.
And I think I'm going to send
Construction complete.
the Sovereign.
Construction complete.
Research
To invade
complete.
Kuat. I don't like when people are about to invade Kuat. Especially if you're that confident about it. I think it might be worth putting you over there. Well, let's see. 228. I think we are gonna be able to attack with them. Especially if we attack down here, we maybe take Roku. Because we can possibly do Roman and Roku without incurring any more problems, especially with what we're building, and then do the raid on Terraphon in space. And we'll have the ground units coming in through there. So we don't want to stay over Roman too long, because they have a hypervelocity gun. So let's put you in there.
Tactical
You
battle
go. Oh,
command.
hello. Really, hello. 551. We have the Dread Yard. Alright, fortunately I do gotta cancel these to be
Unit
safe.
canceled.
Yeah, we have the Dread Yard, we have the HV gun, we have a good fleet here. We've held off worse. Yeah. Like, I'm not that scared of the Dauntlesses. At least without a more varied fleet. Dauntlesses are good, but
There they are.
you can't have a diet that consists just of Dauntlesses. Your doctor will not appreciate it.
Star Destroyer standing
Alright.
by.
Not that
Star
I know what a
Destroyer
doctor would
reporting in.
appreciate at this point.
Yes, Commander.
Your orders.
Station ready.
Defender, I think.
Firing.
That's a good usage of our hypervelocity guns, is causing some pain for the defender. Oh no, don't turn. Don't turn! This is not what... Can you please hit that? No, that's not how 3D space works.
Awaiting orders.
Alright, well,
Awaiting your orders.
let's go back.
Your command, sir. bomber squadron reporting.
Batteries online.
Ready for command, sir.
Awaiting your command.
I think between the station,
Awaiting
our
your
garrisons,
Command,
and our fleet,
Engines active.
we have
Commander.
enough of an
Weapons
advantage.
ready. Navigating to coordinates. Destroyer reporting. Awaiting orders.
You have the captain.
Reporting in.
Okay, I'm
We
going to
shall be
turn
there
you
shortly.
there. I'm going to
Right
send you
away.
back
Moving
there.
out.
And there, I'm using
Our
hotkeys.
space
Oh my
is under
god, no.
attack.
Heading out.
My poor ISD.
Form up.
He took too big of a turn.
Fall out.
Someone cover me!
Skip Ray reporting.
Okay, can I just
Orders.
I got
Receiving.
save you
fires on
then?
me.
Destroyer here. Let's move out.
Turn around,
Let's
turn
go.
around.
Yes, Commander.
copy.
Turn around.
Go after them! I'm running out of maneuvers.
Cruiser standing by. Attacking the lasers.
I copy.
Nowhere to
Keep
go.
going.
If you get far enough back,
I'm hit!
This way.
Losing power!
you
Over
might
there.
be able to save yourself.
Draw their
Ready to
fire.
receive orders.
Star
Attack
Destroyer
formation.
standing by.
Hypervelocity.
I think I need to just keep it going. Let's get that one.
Comlink.
I'm under attack!
Roger that. Targeting the
Star
laser
Destroyer
systems.
reporting in. Reporting.
That's
Yes,
not great.
Commander.
Roger that.
Form up.
I didn't realize it was going that far out before I gave any orders.
Form up.
Awaiting orders.
Okay, I'm going to try to get you behind the shipyard and see if we can get your shields back up before
Shields.
anything else
Awaiting
happens.
your orders.
Who else is here?
Star Destroyer reporting in.
We got Gennaro Perez Vlamil?
At your
Yamil?
command. Awaiting your command.
Weapons ready.
Awaiting orders.
Your command.
Okay, if you can get some shields back, you're actually not
Coming around.
horribly ruined yet.
Heading to destination.
It's a bit of a big if.
Returning to your position.
I've got him. Copy. Bombs
Let's
away.
get you in there. Well, let's actually move back a little bit.
Sir, I.
Because
Ready,
I'm
sir.
losing
Roger
my
that.
engine!
Form up.
we want to not send you into a bunch of anti-fighter.
I
But
copy.
really, that's just one. It's not... Yeah, that's not the definition of a bunch.
Lasers. Reporting.
So we can
Yes, sir. Bombs
still overload them.
Interceptor here. Course set.
Let's just make sure we're taking theirs out.
Destroyer here.
Because we should be able to hit that agave
Enemy craft.
for too long. Well, it's going a bit farther away.
I've got him.
Okay, Pelion,
Attack that
Cappy
target.
P,
Taking fire.
get their interdictor. There's one Dauntless.
They're hitting us.
I'm getting torn apart!
We're seeing 4 out of 13 on our screen. Being mean,
Ready for
wrecking them in
battle.
the spleen.
I copy.
Yes, Commander.
Alright, and I think I'm going to send these bombers
Attacking
back to the
from
next
Those
threat.
laser ranks are the primary target.
Reporting. Maximum power.
Nowhere to run.
Reporting in.
I got
Get
one.
you out
Star
there a little
Destroyer
bit,
standing
and
by.
I'm going to try to get you into
Star
firing
Destroyer
position.
reporting in.
Draw their fire.
We're going to have another HV gunshot in a second, which I think is going on to you, Mr. Majestic.
Yes, Commander.
Locking on.
Awaiting orders.
Go after the stragglers.
Attacking target.
Hypervelocity gun available.
Fire at will.
Alright, HV gun onto that Majestic. I don't think it's going to turn
Awaiting
enough.
your orders.
Copy. I copy.
Okay, keep those fighters on that. And these bombers, I'm going to have to switch to one of the
Bomber
bulwarks.
squadron reporting.
Home one type is in the battle. Pelion is still going away. And I didn't even mention
The lasers are around.
the help we're getting from a command bonus here.
Ready for duty.
Focusing all
And I think with this on, I'm gonna power to weapons.
Fire for maximum effect.
taking fire.
Okay, there's another one of those.
Roger that.
Sir, I.
Destroy that
We're
launch
getting
pad.
into their last reserves, I think.
Form up.
Alright, just to speed this up appropriately, I'm gonna make sure we are getting
Destroy the launch bay.
a different
Direct
hard
fire
point with
laser
everyone.
cannon. Copy. Our target priority is the laser
Or most
cannons.
people, at least.
The lasers are our
Ships,
target.
people, you know, whatever. Ships typically aren't seen as people. You are not going to be useful for that. Okay, and I know that's not like a perfect distribution,
Copy.
Commander,
but
they're hitting us.
it'll get the job done.
Our target priority is the laser cannons.
Where'd he go? Ready, getting a lock. Hit the ion cannon.
Reporting.
Nowhere to run.
Okay, this is the side where we are in the most danger.
Falling out of formation.
It's where we have all of our fighter support, but it's also
Standing by.
where our units are the most dispersed.
Attack formation.
Pelion, can you just hit them then?
Go after the stragglers.
under attack.
And can you go full power on that?
Maximum advance.
Closing on target. Stay in formation. What are your orders? Eliminating target. Move in.
Regroup for another
Alright,
attack.
you're
Closing on
good.
Target him quick.
Forming up.
I'm not even going to worry about that with the HV gun anymore.
Directing
We can kill it
all fire
later.
on the launch pad.
Or enemy
I
craft.
feel like the Dauntlesses are the likely targets of our
Taking fire.
Our target
Awaiting
priority
orders
is the
behind
laser
them.
cannons.
HV guns.
I got one.
Okay, let's start
Where are the
here.
others?
Awaiting your
He's
command.
headed your
Commander,
direction.
they're hitting us.
Targeting.
Where'd he go?
Firing.
Keep going on that.
Your
Like,
command.
we're taking a long time to get through the shields or the Dauntlet, or the bulwarks, which is one of the biggest reasons to just leave it alone. Because we can kill everything else and then kill it, but
Enemies
it's going to take a while.
Cover me now. Target locked.
Commander.
Okay, you...
Much longer.
The laser
I'm gonna
Enemy ships.
pressing the attack.
switch to some other targets.
Attack formation.
Because most of these are going to be,
Destroy that launch pad. I copy. Reporting.
yeah, nearly dead.
Stragglers.
Or you know what, rather than going for the Dauntlesses,
Eliminating
Targeting
target.
at maximum firepower.
we might be going for these remaining
They're coming in quick.
Defenders and Majestics with the HV gun.
Engaging the
Here,
enemy.
you know what, Pelion, you do stay on that.
Maximum power to shields. Destroy it.
Who are you? You can do it. You are really supporting, both with your attitude and your name, and your ability.
Where'd he go?
Under control.
Excellent shot.
Reporting.
I got
Okay,
you.
this is where I start to get to a little bit of the lag with the,
Star destroyer standing by.
with the
The lasers are our target.
Falling out of formation.
tactical battles.
Priority is the laser.
Really, it's not that bad considering the size.
Fire.
This is about as big as a tactical battle can be.
Locking on.
Destroy the end.
So I have a lot of respect for this computer.
Bombers at the ready.
Back around for another run.
TIE defender standing by. Awaiting
Star
instruction.
destroyer
Alright,
reporting in.
Pelion, you are doing great over there on your own.
Yes, Commander.
Not losing too much.
Awaiting orders.
That Tector, we're losing a little bit.
Getting destroyed.
Our target awaiting your orders. Attack. Ready.
Okay, we're starting to get the last bits of their fleet in, I think.
Trooper reporting.
They're coming in quick.
Initiating attack. Awaiting your
Enemy
command.
craft.
Go after them. Taking fire.
The lasers
Just
are our
focus on that one if you can.
He's headed your direction. Commander, they're hitting us.
Fire. Your command.
And
Returning to your position.
you guys are getting through that. That gauntlet, or that bulwark, scares me.
Target locked. Primary target ready to receive orders. I'm hit.
We're halfway through it, though. Okay, HV gun.
We're being targeted.
Is there... No, there's nothing that's just sitting there. So I'm just gonna hit this mass.
Reporting in.
They've got us
Our
targeted.
launch bay is gone.
Raji, you want that Dauntless. Pelion, you're still going for this Dauntless. And eventually that other one in the middle will die.
Getting a lock.
And we do also want to make sure this MC90 doesn't last too long.
The launch bay
We did hit it with the
lasers
hypervelocity
are our
gun.
target. Copied.
Okay, I'm going to try to get you away.
Our target priority is the laser cannon.
And you...
I copy. Is the laser cannon. Attack that target. Reporting.
Regroup for another attack.
Okay, these bombers go for that one, because the bombers aren't needed on that first one anymore.
Weapons ready.
Enemy craft.
Star destroyer reporting.
Pelion is nearly done with those.
Yes, sir.
You, I'm going to set on this.
Lasers, Commander.
You, I am going to...
I'm on them.
Let's sit on that.
Awaiting orders.
Commander, they're hitting us.
Alright.
I'm losing.
First one is down. Yeah, you're not doing any more damage to anyone.
Attacking target.
Yes, sir.
Let's get these E-wings.
Locking on.
It's
Ready,
one
go.
engine.
Your command, sir. I copy.
And then we can
Nowhere to run.
Reporting in.
Enemy
try to focus that. Because I think... No, they're not going to be able to retreat. We have an interdictor.
formation.
So everything they have on this map is dead.
Destroyer here.
He won't
Like,
be around much longer.
it looks like there's still a lot of units, but they have... It's even more of a husk than anything in our fleet. I haven't looked at the military graph in a while. And at this point, we can almost just look at the real one. Like, it doesn't tell us what the Hapens are up to, but
Destroyer reporting in.
Go after the stragglers.
Attacking.
it does tell us what us and the New Republic are relative to each other. It's probably more accurate than the perception number, like the stuff we've had to jury-rig together.
Yes, Commander.
Which, like, those numbers are a decent representation of what's going on, but
Sir, I get behind them. Taking
Where
fire.
are you?
I think the overall graph is still a little bit better.
Detected.
Even though that's based on, like, entirely an ignorant guess of what it might be a reflection of. Like, I have no basis by which to be making that statement, and I'm essentially lying to you right now.
Enemies in
Ready with the laser cannons.
Look at it all fall apart, though.
Your command.
Look at all of our units be nearly dead, and
orbital command.
yet not.
I'm on them.
Commander.
We had some good uses of kiting in this battle.
Target.
The lasers are
I just need to try to
lasers are our target.
make sure
The laser cannons.
any of their turbo lasers are dead on this.
Locking on. Awaiting orders. Direct fire at their laser
In my
cannons.
sights.
Directing weapons at their lasers.
Yes, Commander. Attack.
Awaiting orders.
Okay, you should be... You're alive. Okay, good.
Position.
They shouldn't kill anything else. They have definitely killed at least a couple things,
Copy.
I calling
but, I mean, considering the trade here, I'll take that. I am not upset. Yeah. So I was looking at the calendar to see what I was supposed to record. I wrote out all the days for October. Well, I did all the numbers, and then because I did those all in black, then I realized I had an orange dry erase marker, and I thought that might be better for Halloween. I mean, it's a good pair, but we lost Hoth Recreation, and You Can Do It, which some good support out of them in this battle. I think that's worth the 550 pop of New Republic units we've killed. They've probably got a few more of those locked away somewhere, but, you know, it worked out. It worked out all right. So I am going to finally get Isolator. And I wanted the 2, I'm Not Officer Drunk, and iCup. And that's a save before anything bad happens. I would cry. I would actually cry a little. We do not want that. I don't want that. You might want that. And I think, yeah, the next best move for us right now is hitting Terraphon, which I think is a terrific idea.
Tactical battle imminent.
So, yeah, before we go in, let's just see if the history... We're like, that's great. That's great right there. We're so close to hitting even on them with, they still do have 500,000, or almost 750,000 credits. 2/3 credits. We're gonna lose vision of these guys soon. So, it's a lot there. It's a lot there. If I do take Fondor. I keep thinking of Fondor as having a hard border to the rest of the galaxy, but if they've taken Runa and Yagdal, or I think they always had Yagdal, but they've taken Runa, so they're back to being connected all the way down through Bakura. So it's not the same roadblock that I was thinking it was. The Hapens have not been holding up very well in the south. Well, we'll keep just building up.
Beginning construction.
We do want to take Fondor. But if we take Fondor, then I can just build that up. We'll keep Volus as a roadblock for him. And then we'll move the Eclipse away. We'll be able to use the Eclipse for more again. So I'd kind of like the Eclipse
The enemy is approaching.
for attacking Hapes. I want one of them. Because Terrafon's alright,
Choose your
but
reinforcements.
Fallout.
Hapes is going to be more defended. It's got a higher level station, which means a higher level secondary station. Thrawn's Fist, you can come in. No impedance unpunished. Let's get some VSDs. I just want the missiles. Get an Acclimator, IPV, Dreadnought. I really need a lot more anti-fighters in general in my fleets. I don't know if there's a way for me to set up the patronship names to do that while feeling fair, but I need to. That is something that has been on my mind for future playthroughs.
Admiral Thrawn reporting. Star Destroyer standing by.
Okay, we're nearly through the chronicles anyways. Thrawn, can you pop on the ability?
Interceptor squad.
If nothing else, it's good for performance, being able to kill a lot of fighters.
Stay in formation. Get behind them.
Star Destroyer reporting in.
Okay, let's get those coronals.
Commander.
Target
We've got them on
locked.
scopes.
Cruiser fighters at .06.
Eliminating.
You know what? I don't like where you are.
I have
Let's
finish him.
I've got
Our
him.
target priority is the laser cannon.
The chronos actually aren't going to be that effective in this battle,
Returning to your position.
because everything is hard pointed.
Draw their fire.
So let's get you.
Reporting.
I've got them in my sights.
Target those
Get
lasers.
you.
Maximum range. Can't take another hit like this.
I'm ready. Getting a lock.
Awaiting instruction.
I got one.
Let's get you.
Direct fire at their laser. What are your
All right,
orders?
they got
Your command.
some reserves coming in from the stations.
Someone cover
The
me.
battle dragons.
I got fighters on me.
Commencing.
I think I want you to go in a little further.
I'm on them.
Yes, come on. Take care of this.
Target
Where'd he
locked.
come from? Sir,
Eliminating
get
target.
over here and help.
The stations are going to
Stay
be
in
difficult.
formation.
We don't have any interdiction.
Put it down.
Our primary target.
But at least those ground units are just going to go to Hapes, if anything.
Target locked.
Reporting.
Yes, sir. I
Excellent
call, babe.
shot.
Ready?
I got one.
I wouldn't mind if they decided they wanted to retreat with them right now.
Take out their
Watch your back.
engines.
I'm on them. Locking on. Enemies in range.
That should... Here, let's actually get that one.
Primary targets.
Coming back around for another run.
Form up.
Getting a lock.
Your order, sir?
Target locked.
See him.
Eliminating target.
This is a bit messy right now, but I think
Intercepting. Attack position.
we're not really at risk of losing anything. I think we want to kill the Meridian, though.
Destroyer here.
It is only a Meridian 3.
Copy.
I have them now.
I've been hit.
So...
I copy.
Standing by.
Coming around.
Ah!
I've got them
Open
in my
fire.
sights.
There's 4 of you that are left.
Excellent shot.
One's weak.
Coming back around. for
The others are
another run.
nearly full health.
I got one. Heavy cruisers. Intercepting. Intercepting.
I kind of regret
I'm on them.
going for the station.
Getting a lock. Stay in formation.
You know what? I do regret going for the station. I think we need to just focus on that.
He won't be around.
Thrawn, you're getting this guy. This is actually laggier than the last battle.
Reporting.
Eliminate.
This is an episode of just being hyper aware of performance
Priority is the laser cannon.
and only talking about performance.
Attack that
Okay, let's
target.
try to get this one with you guys,
Star Destroyer standing by.
and I'm gonna keep you on that as well. Although we have nearly taken out
Yes,
Enemies
Commander.
in
A Nova.
range.
Under attack.
I'm on them.
Star Destroyer awaiting orders.
This is bad. Target locked.
I can't see
Coming
him.
around. Engaging the enemy.
Priority to
Need help.
I'm gonna start moving you towards
Scopes are jammed.
those shipyards. There's a lot of anti-fighter coming in though, so I don't think our fighters and bombers are gonna get
Can't see him.
More enemy craft.
Awaiting
any major progress for us.
On me.
Let's put you on power to weapons.
I got him.
Got one on me.
Fire hitting us. He's about to be destroyed. Excellent shot.
Okay.
The lasers are our
Locking
target.
on.
We have got most of the neutrons down though.
I'm on them.
Awaiting your command.
He's headed your
So you're on that last neutron, or second last neutron. Thrawn, I'm gonna start moving towards that station as well. So I'm actually gonna move the
Online.
Allegiance really close.
Your command, sir.
I'm gonna start moving you a little closer,
Coming around.
and
Right away.
you as well.
Target locked. Shields almost
Because
gone.
between Thrawn and the Allegiance, I don't think that's gonna stay alive very long.
Roger that.
And
Locking on.
if you will flip the right direction, I don't know if you're facing front or back right now.
Enemies in range.
Here, let's just get you over there.
Target locked. Intercepting. Eliminating target.
Star Destroyer
Where'd he go? Engines are malfunctioning.
Alright, we're nearly through on one of those.
Nowhere to run.
See if we can get the Battle Dragon.
I'm on them.
And yeah, if you focus, if you sit right there, you'll have half of your weapons going on the one side, half going on the other.
Locking on. Calculating enemies in range.
And
Formation. Enemies in target locked. Eliminating target.
Copy.
Target locked.
Attacking
okay,
target.
we need that Battle Dragon next.
Move to attack. Crawling out of formation.
So I'm gonna make sure that you're shooting the Battle Dragon on that side, because you've got very little choice but to shoot the station on this one. There we go.
On position.
And I'm gonna send one of you over here.
My sights.
I might actually send two of you over there.
He's coming around.
And I might even send Thrawn over there.
Our
It's
shields will protect us from those asteroids.
at this point it's more important to kill the
Target locked.
remaining ground units than the
Intercepting.
Fire at will.
other units.
Attacking.
Or other space units. Ground units are units too. I apologize to anyone who was offended by that oversight on my part.
Star Destroyer
Ready for battle. Under control.
Eliminating target.
Attack that target.
Just need to make sure that they
We're on our way.
get ample supervision.
Captain here.
Star Destroyer standing by.
Can't see him.
Go after the stragglers.
Legions across ready to serve.
Alright, they do have a few garrisons coming in, but for the most part,
My expertise.
Reporting in.
we've got them.
Attacking target. Been hit.
I know it's not the best usage of our space units, of our some of our more powerful fleet units,
Lost engine two.
but I think we're
Locking on.
doing all right in the rest of the battle.
Target locked. I can't see him. Eliminating
Okay,
target.
and I want you all the way up there.
Roger that. Our shields won't protect us from those asteroids.
I mean, if nothing else, we're getting a good chunk of money out of this.
Commander, our shields won't protect us from those asteroids.
I'm on them.
I feel like some of them are hidden though.
Coming
Doesn't
around.
make any sense.
Taking fire.
It can't be.
The lasers are our target.
Where'd he go?
Awaiting
I
orders.
just want to make sure I get the money
Nowhere to run. We're being targeted.
and any lag reduction.
I can't see him.
Copy.
Targeting. Got one on me.
Draw their fire. Down. Target locked.
Firing. Reporting.
All right, you have weapons only on the other side. I'm gonna get you out of there because that is
Got them in my
within range of this station being able to kill you.
Awaiting your command.
Got him. Getting
All
alarm.
right, we got. I
Intercepting.
think we got a couple grand out of this battle so far.
I'm on them.
Well, it'll tell us at the end of the battle how much salvage we collected.
Our engines are gone, sir.
Stay in formation.
You have something to report.
It looks like that is everything over here, though.
around much longer.
Your
So yeah, they're leaving.
Enemies in range.
So anything that's still left doesn't really matter. Although,
Ready. Target locked.
if we can finish off the station,
I have them now.
we get money.
Returning to your position.
We got some money. All right, there were no transports in that jump, so I think We got him. Yeah, we got almost 4 grand. That's good. There's no ground-to-space cannon, so I don't have to worry about taking Terraphon right away. But I do want to take Terraphon and Hapes pretty quickly. I think ground on Fondor is the bigger concern. But we are going to leave it there for today. So thank you so much for watching. Hope you are all enjoying the series so far. And I hope to see you next time. Bye, everyone.